जब हम पैसा कमाते, we look for something where we can invest and we can stay free at home that my money is growing. So real estate is all about the timing when we enter and when we exit. So today I present you India's first international destination, and I would like to thank Omaxe Dwarka for inducting us into this corporate presentation, so that you'll all have an opportunity to invest in this particular project. Since we are here in Dwarka, and I'm sure every doctor is from Dwarka itself, and I love the idea and would like to thank all the chairperson who had indulged our assignment into this meeting, so that you'll get something different apart from what you see every day about how we trade, how we go with other technologies in medicine. So we are based in Sector 19 Dwarka, and since Dwarka is prospering, not just because we are doing our projects, a lot of you live in Dwarka. Dwarka is strategically located at a very good place, connected with good highways. Dwarka has already got a lot of things that it includes Yasobhumi, wherein all the event seminars are happening. I'm sure next time coming forward, Omaxe Dwarka will do some event in Yashobhumi also. So it's a landmark opportunity for everybody who lives in Dwarka. So not just Yashobhumi, in Sector 20, entire 220 acre has been designed for this recreational park, and this would be India's largest recreation park, which is just across the road where we have our product. So we are talking about a destination product which is in Dwarka. Since Dwarka is growing, how Dwarka is growing, government is doing a lot of things in Dwarka. Like I've already explained about Yashobhumi, Bharat Bandhana Park. Of course, there are approximately 35 hectares of land for diplomatic enclave, which would be coming in next few years. And we are in the proximity of Aero City and airport. We can drive freely. We can go to IGA airport or Aero City in just 10 to 15 minutes drive. So we also have golf course in Dwarka. I'm sure a lot of you play golf. So coming back to my target, my product, I'm talking about a product which is India's first international destination. Why I say this? Because this is something that has never been into the country. We are creating India's first hybrid stadium that is compatible for both cricket and football. आप में से किसी ने अभी तक सुना है any stadium across India which is compatible for both cricket and football? It's not for cricket. Eden Garden is for cricket. कुछ और ठीक है, उसपे स्टेडियम है that उसपे फुटबॉल क्रिकेट दोनों होता है, but we have something more. What we have, usually wherever there is a stadium, जब भी matches है ठीक है, whenever there is no matches, it's completely dead, right? So making India's first live stadium, whenever there would be no matches, we'll have cafe, restaurant, bar, and a 5-star property in the stadium only. So during night time, we'll switch on the floodlight, and those restaurant, everything would be a destination for everybody who want to seek to a new place. So not just stadium, we also have an indoor stadium which is compatible for indoor games like boxing, wrestling. So a lot of things would be happening in Dwarka. Apart from this, an area of interest, here we are constructing India's first a shopping complex. Wherever whenever you'll enter there, you'll not feel as if you are walking into a mall. You'll feel as if you are entering into an European street market, like you are walking to the street of Milan, but we don't have that temperature, so it's air conditioned now. Air conditioned property is spread upon approximately 17 acres of land, and just ground and first floor. We have 2 floors, ground and first floor, and when you enter, you'll feel like you're again walking into the streets. So this is, I'm sure it's quite visible for everybody. So like I've already discussed, this is our stadium, this is indoor stadium, this is our retail complex spread upon 17 acres of land, open parking to accommodate 500 to 1,000 vehicles, and this is our hospitality section, wherein we have signed Taj Group. So Taj is coming up with 148 keys. Not only this, at second and third floor, we will be coming up with Dwarka's first invite-in club. I'm sure a lot of you would like to be a member of Dwarka's first invite-in club is coming in the Omaxe state. I'm sure everybody wants to be a part of that. Deadline for what, sir? Club will, once we're done with the construction, we'll hand over the property and we'll invite, and I'm sure we're going to invite a lot of doctors from IMA. Pakka ho jayega, sir. Ankur sir, बैठे हैं.
See, membership we are opening within this quarter only. So it's almost finalized.
So we'll be giving 3,000 membership only. That's it. Because this would be Dwarka's first invite-in club. Spread upon 2 lakh square feet of area. Again, it would be managed by Taj Group. So at ground zero, we have 39 fine dining restaurants. You don't have to go to AeroCity or Cyber Hub anymore. Once we are ready, this is a destination जहाँ आप रात को 12 बजे, 1 बजे, 2 बजे, 3 बजे तक जा सकते हैं, because this is India's first property जो सुबह 3 बजे तक ऑपरेट होगा. लाइट लेट आई मीन जब भी आप OTA से बाहर जाते हैं, बोर हो रहे हैं, you can come to our destination because सुबह के 3 बजे तक खुला है. And after 3 we'll close it for 2 hours, जिसमें we have cycling track, jogging track, and open space for games. If anybody is interested for basketball, tennis, lawn tennis, we have everything. So you can be a part of this property. You can start your investment here. And best part, investment starts only with 65 lakh rupees. So that's, I think, very much normal. 65 में देंगे सर आपको. वो अलग थी ना, वो खत्म हो गया सर. So when you start, buying a property, दो advantage है. It would be a shared space. Suppose this is a hall and you have investor. You are a part of that investment. What we need right now is just 50% of the payment. Suppose you have investment 32.5 lakh rupees with us plus taxes. We'll pay you 48,000 a month. That is 18% per annum. I'm sure आपके बैंक आपको उतना return नहीं देगा, mutual fund आपको उतना return नहीं देगा, जितना हम आपको यहाँ दे रहे हैं. Right? It's 18% per annum, and not only this, what different we are adding? क्योंकि हम IE में बैठे, and I understand this forums always encourage something new. So we have something very different. कि investor अगर investment करता है तो उसका सबसे बड़ा concern रहता है exit. How I'll get an exit, right? Interest नहीं आ रहा. I cannot increase the rate of interest more than 18. But yes, what we can give you, if you enter into this assignment, if you invest here, आपके लिए exit बहुत simple है, because we are entering with REITs, that is Real Estate Investment Trust, and through that concept, once this property is handed over, we'll go with REITs and we'll register your property with Securities and Exchange Board. उससे आपको दो फायदा होगा. पहला, liquidity. I mean, one fine day, if you want to exit from your investment, suppose आपने 65 lakh लगाया, and that property goes with a value of 1 CR when it is, once it is done, आपको लगता है कि नहीं, I want to withdraw 10 lakh rupees one fine morning. तो अगले दिन आप कोई भी ग्रो, मोतीलाल, ओसवाल, कुछ भी आप यूज कर रहे ट्रेडिंग के लिए, just open that. REITs आपने डाला अपने प्रोजेक्ट में से, आपको जितना ट्रेड ऑफ करना हो, you can trade it off. REITs is Real Estate Investment Trust, and this made investment very easy. REITs का सबसे बड़ा advantage है कि real estate से सबसे बड़ा जो hassle होता है, I know you don't have time, but आपको property में entry और exit का challenge रहता है, तो REIT solves that. Real Estate Investment Trust is a platform जिसके through हम Securities and Exchange Board SEBI में registered करते हैं. SEBI के through, once your property is registered, you'll get your rental as a dividend. Plus, whenever you want to exit, not 100%, if you want to exit partially also, then also you can exit. So this is the feasibility what we are giving. This is something new in India. It's almost been 5-7 years. REITs has been introduced to the market. You can invest here, you can grow your money with Omaxe, and property की investment होती है ऐसी जगह जहाँ growth और development हो रहा है. So Dwarka is growing, so is our property, and again I would like to conclude, this is India's first international destination. It will have 5 different elements that includes a 5-star hotel, a social arena which can gather 10 to 12,000 people at any given point of time. रात को जितनी भी पार्टी करने के लिए लोग गुड़गांव जाते हैं, they don't need to go anymore to Gurgaon or Cyber Hub, because we are coming up with largest central arena which can accommodate 10,000 packs at any point. Plus, of course, we'll have every brand here जहाँ से आप shopping करना चाहेंगे. So thank you so much. I am at Dwarka. I know it's very short, but I would also like to welcome IMA Dwarka doctors to our site any fine day whenever you guys have time. We can host a special evening for IMA Dwarka, and simultaneously you can book your investment with us. Thank you so much.